Do you ever find yourself doubting your abilities or feeling insecure about who you are? If so, I promise you're not alone. Low self esteem can affect how we see ourselves and our place in the world, but it doesn't have to stay that way. In today's video, we're going to explore how small daily habits can help build lasting confidence and improve your self esteem over time. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Daily Dose. I'm Dr. Lance Garrison. I'm a licensed psychologist with over 20 years of experience, and I'm Dean of the College of Professional Psychology at the Chicago School. As I mentioned, today we're going to talk about self-esteem. It's that inner voice that affects how you feel about yourself, whether you believe you're capable, worthy, and enough. And as always, there's good news. Self-esteem isn't fixed. It's something that you can build, and it starts with small daily habits over time. And that can lead to big changes in how you feel about yourself. So let's start by talking through some practical tips to help start building self-esteem one step at a time. Self-esteem is essentially, it's how you feel about yourself. It's your sense of self-worth and your confidence. And when you have a healthy self-esteem, you believe in your abilities, you trust in your judgment, and you feel comfortable in your own skin. But when your self-esteem is low, you probably feel unworthy, insecure, you may constantly doubt yourself, and that can affect everything from your relationships to your career to how you navigate the daily challenges in your life. You can, though, improve your self-esteem by consistently practicing habits that reinforce a positive self-image. And one of the easiest and most effective ways to build self-esteem is through how you talk to yourself. Self-affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself to reinforce your self-worth and to build confidence. We've talked about this before, but let's talk about how to do it one more time. Choose a positive statement. Pick a phrase that resonates with you. It could be something like, I'm capable, I deserve happiness, I'm enough, and then repeat it daily. I want you to stand in front of the mirror, look yourself in the eye, and repeat the affirmation several times. And I know it feels awkward and weird at first, but I promise you, the more you do it, the more natural it's going to feel. And by repeating these affirmations, you're actually training your brain to shift away from self-doubt and shift toward a more positive self-image. Self-esteem also grows when you achieve things that matter to you. But those accomplishments don't have to be huge. In fact, setting small achievable goals can help you build confidence gradually. So start small. Set a small, simple, realistic goal, whether it's a 10-minute walk or finishing a book chapter or just organizing some small space in your home. And then when you've done that, when you accomplish the goal, take a moment to actually acknowledge your effort and your success. Do not dismiss it as too small. There's no such thing. Each achievement is actually a building block for your confidence. And over time, these small wins add up, and they reinforce the belief that you're capable of setting and achieving your goals. Now, one of the biggest obstacles to building self-esteem is the pursuit of perfection. When we hold ourselves to this impossible standard, we set ourselves up for failure and for disappointment. So instead of aiming for perfection, focus on progress. And here's how you do it. Acknowledge your growth. Take time to recognize how far down the road you've come, rather than focusing on what you haven't achieved yet. Again, this could be simple as noting how you handled a situation better than you would have in the past. And be gentle with yourself. We talk about this all the time. When you make a mistake, treat yourself with kindness. Remember, no one's perfect, and mistakes are just opportunities to learn and grow, although it doesn't always feel that way. By shifting your focus to progress, you build confidence in your ability to improve rather than feeling discouraged by these unrealistic expectations that you set for yourself. Now, also, the people that we surround ourselves can have a huge impact on our self-esteem. So if you're constantly around people who criticize you or bring you down, it's harder to build confidence in that environment. So here's what you do. Identify positive influences. Spend more time with people who uplift you, support you, and encourage you. They could be your real friends, family members, mentors, Anyone who believes in you and reminds you of your worth. And then on the flip side, reduce negative influences. Reduce the time you spend with people who undermine your self-esteem or who make you doubt yourself. Because protecting your mental and emotional health is so important for building confidence. The more you're surrounded by positive and supportive energy, the easier it becomes to believe in yourself. And finally, take time to celebrate your successes. We too often downplay our accomplishments, but recognizing and celebrating them helps reinforce a sense of positive self-worth. So here's how you make this a habit. I talk about journaling a lot because I like it. I think it's important. So at the end of each day, write down one thing that you're proud of. I don't care how small it is. Maybe you've completed a task that you've been avoiding. Maybe you spoke up in a meeting, or maybe you just made it through a really tough day. Celebrate that. Take a moment to appreciate your efforts, whether it's treating yourself to something you enjoy or just reflecting on your progress. When you celebrate your wins, it helps reinforce your confidence. Building self-esteem doesn't happen overnight, nothing does. But with small, consistent habits like practicing affirmations, setting achievable goals, and surrounding yourself with the right people, you can strengthen your sense of self-worth and build your confidence over time. Remember, it's a journey, and it's personal, and it's unique to each of us. But be patient with yourself and take it one step at a time. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment, reach out, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more mental health tips. And let me know in the comments, what's one small habit you can start practicing today to build your confidence? Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.